Get stacked.
Triple threat.
Expected value. Now take what you learn, go out there, and get stacked.
All right, y'all, we're back. Push, fold, pokes, 888. Got an epic heads-up match going on with Engbert where I'm just going to have to empty the clips on my man here. He's going to have all kinds of floats. He hasn't been defending that wide, so I don't think the low cards are really within his range, and I think he's going to be floating with a lot of, ace highs and shit. And on table 2, I'm expecting my man to raise his aces pre, so in terms of hands that can call a check raise there, I mean, it's a king, but a king doesn't even love to call a check raise, so I like giving him a chance to stab at it, taking away his ability to float, which is what he could do if I bet, and just, putting the screws in with the check raise there. I think it's a pretty sweet play, and here I'm gonna punt off and just hope that my opponent missed the board on table 2, but even if he didn't, I'm like pretty priced in to get that. And I don't have the best queen, but I think it's good. But I have seen that Engbert is like really kind of cautious on the river, so I'm not going to go for a thin value bet here. He could check an ace. He does seem like the type of player who might do that. Was my queen high good? No, it wasn't. Better luck next time. Man. This is the longest I've played heads up in a while, and it's a really good time. I'm actually really enjoying it. I used to avoid heads up like the plague. Actually, I guess the plague wasn't really something you could avoid. You just kind of got it or you didn't. Yeah, I used to avoid it. Man, I was missing out. It's good times. Call with ace high. Raise. Man. Why raise? I think he would have bet a king on the turn. Jack? I gotta look him up. I gotta see what he's got. Yeah, he ain't got shit. Son of a bitch. I love how they're just like falling for like all my tricks. Like putty in my hands. Alright, I was talking about how I didn't know what I was going to 3-bet with, but I think this is the kind of hand that is alright to 3-bet with on table 3. I haven't 3-bet him yet, so he should give me credit for something strong, and only 4-bet if he's got something good himself. But I was enjoying flatting with those like high card hands, and these kind of like medium, big pot potential dry hands I think is a good one to throw in there for a 3-bet, so maybe I'll be 3-betting my nuts. Yeah, just like grab my balls, throw them on the table, 3-bet them, and 3-bet those as well. It's not gonna happen, mate. I'm just gonna start playing this one aggressively right away. I could float, but that allows him to multi-barrel and like do more with his bluffs and put me in tougher spots. So given that I just don't think he has much, but I also don't have much, I prefer raising there. If I had something like real strong, I could probably flat and then let him keep bluffing. But my hand was. I'm such an asshole sometimes. But yeah, we gotta ease things over. When you're playing poker, it's okay to do that stuff to try to get an edge, but don't take it too far. We've seen that he's 3-betting somewhat wide, so I'm actually gonna rep this king. If he is 3-betting like real tight, I'd give him some credit, but yeah, he's 3-bet quite a few hands, so he's gonna have a lot that aren't. just almost didn't get that through in time. Shit. That really worries me. And I can't even chat. It's like the World Series of Poker. You cannot talk about the hand. Like, what the fuck? That is the dumbest rule ever. Like, all right, let's take all the human element out of the game and make these guys into robots. You are not allowed to converse with your opponent. You are not allowed to make friends. Tens are good, right? Yeah, of course they're good. Go figure. The first time I try a move on this guy, and he's got it. It's a big swing pot. Kind of surprised it swings things so much, but... Par, and I think Finn's had enough of me, so that's why I didn't bother with the bluff there. Or maybe I'm just giving a cop out. Maybe I'm just getting tired, or maybe I was justified in it. I don't know. Oh, look at that. I has a straight. This guy's betting big. I'm going to raise him $22 and min raise him on the other table to get him thinking I'm really putting too much pressure on him. Are we chopping? Yeah, of course we are. What else could it be? This is going to be the swing pot, because when he clicks the re-raise button, I was ready to click it all in. Rather connected board. Not really for me. I am oi this board. Just take it, man. I thought he had king high. I'm like, how did he just win with king high? I guess I'm 3-bet calling this ace queen suited. If I wasn't willing to call off with the ace queen, then I probably would have just flatted it rather than 3-betting it and putting myself in an awkward position. But I was perfectly willing to go with it, so yeah, that's why I did what I did. And I'm taking my 2-pair to the house. Oh no, the flush got there? I don't care. I'm all in. This guy's starting to pick up some momentum. I reckon we better take it back. Yeah. Grip's gonna start paying a little more attention to table 3. Start getting real aggro on you bitches. Finn got grabbed hard there. It's a bit much to be putting in. Oh, do it again. Oh, do it again. this guy is just gonna have like the time of his life. Oh my god, I'm a Gripst star. I mean, I'd be pretty fucking excited too. It's cool, right? Maybe should I like tweet at you guys next time I'm gonna like do a video and let you guys know what stakes I'm playing so you guys can all come on there and then like try to bluff me to make yourselves like look awesome on camera and then like show it and be like, got you. And I'll have to like adjust my play because everyone's going after me. Yeah, I need to get some fucking cards. Some shit. Feels like a 4-bet. He didn't even let me. Ah, that's too much, mate. That is too much. Oh, shit! We hit it. We hit it, and he's gonna be like, that's a scare card. Oh, man. Let's just bet half pot so it looks like I'm trying to give myself better odds on a bluff. Oh, man. Oh, like, that's too much. I can't call it with a flush draw. Unless, could he have a worse flush draw? Shot sizing, maybe. Yeah, fuck it. Yes, we got the best hand. What it is, what it do. Fin 7, 8, 9, full of spew. It just didn't look like a pair. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? And when it don't look like a pair, it's probably some air. And I'm not 4-betting that. I want to 4-bet him, but that just wasn't the hand. He keeps flatting the times I want to 4-bet. And then 3-betting the times that I just want him to fold. I'm typing something? What does 6 mean? I don't know. I just picked a random number. All right. Let's raise and take here. Table 2. G, Fin. I got 5 diamonds. Count them. 5. A lot of limping going on table. Yeah, I'll just take the flop. You guys saw I was thinking about jamming there, but Finn, he might be getting tarpy. So we won't buy into that jazz. This guy doing this shit again. Not down with it. All right, double float. And bust a move on the end. Yeah. I'm just going to go for it. Hopefully the river is a card above a 7. Oh, wow. Might have just made the best hand. So that means I do not need to bluff with my hand. I can just call with it. I actually think it's good, so I'm gonna go for a little V-bet. We've seen that he doesn't like to call the big ones, so we'll do that. Something on the smaller side. Oh my god, this guy has aces. I do have ace-8, right? At first I thought I had ace-6. I'm like, sick flop. And then I'm like, oh shit, I do not have that. Cool. Cool. So my intentions to double float, and my intentions to take that pot away on the river after double floating appear that they were going to work on any card above a 7. I happened to hit a hand that I could value bet with, but I would have followed through with the plan regardless. So I'm glad that my read was spot on. Generally, when people lead out, they really define their hand. What I was talking about in the earlier episode, like capping ranges, when people donk bet, they're effectively capping the range. I actually think that this 6 is no good. On table 2. 6 ball. The old king down. Well, maybe it's good, and I definitely have outs regardless. He could have flush draw. That's a straight. And I don't see how many 7s he's going to be showing up with, so. This guy's like thinking, man, I'm getting the worst runouts ever. Yes, you are, mate. Yes, you are. Do I go for it? I'm just trying to think if what hands he can have that have a 7, and I don't think there are that many, so I'm actually, yeah, I'm going to go for the full value. Hope that he puts me on a bluff. I was just thinking, even if he's leading with like a straight draw, it's 5-6, so he can't really have a 7. God, this guy is just shoving so much, like I can't call. It's definitely coming. As soon as I saw it was a flip, I knew that I was gonna hit. There's just so much. I've worked so hard for this stack. Nice hand, mate. Or not. This guy. I'm really... the match with Engert is making me think a lot more, for sure, but the match with Finn is so much more fun because it's just so hilarious how easy he's making it for me, you know? For the lulz. We play for the lulz. He's probably going to call me, but just in case... Actually, wait, if he has like... Maybe I can fold him off a 6. No, I cannot fold him off a 6, but at least I tried. How do you do the embarrassed face on here? I know on Facebook it's this, but oh, nice, it's the same. Why is that? It's like a, no, I don't know why that's the embarrassed face, but well, hopefully I can felt both these guys before the end of the video. Working on limited time here. Should I tell him that yeah, I should probably tell him that I'm only going to play for about another 10 more minutes. It's the courteous thing to do. You want to be fair. You don't want people to feel like they're getting hit and run or taken advantage of. So if you intend on quitting someone, unless you have like beef with them or whatever, it's generally good etiquette to give them the heads up a few hands before it happens. Be like, I'm going to play 10 more hands, 20 more hands, 30 more minutes, whatever. Especially if you're winning. I don't know. Like, the fact that you're winning or losing really shouldn't matter when it comes to letting people know you're going to quit. He's probably got a big hand here. I'll just try to flop monster. Man. There's cooler myself? Probably. I didn't like that sizing. But, can't fold now. Club to keep me in? Alright, I call. NHGL, just gotta get it ready. Sorry, mate. You got... Oh, man. I don't even know. Probably just feels like he had like a seizure or something, just like shaking like crazy and his head's gonna explode. Oh, I got stacks on stacks. And now that we're super short stacked, the strategy changes back to a push fold one. That's what happens when you're playing push fold poker. Oh, 10. That would have been like, if I hit that, this guy would like never play poker with me again. Like, you son of bitch Gripst. You hit every hand. So lucky. This guy. Okay. Yeah. See, this is so responsible, so smart. Good stuff, Ingert. You have learned a lot from the Gripst poker training. I'm always glad to see people, becoming more responsible people, smart people, doing what they can to just do better. Oh, stop. You're too kind. It ain't easy being greasy. Min piece. Don't bet it all, just bet $2. I call $2. Yes. Got him. And we got jacks. Am I going to accomplish the goal of stacking both of them? Holds. Fuck. You bet me. Fuck. Pay that man his money. That's what's up. That's a good turn. One time for the kid. Sigh. I guess I'll try to fold him off a deuce. I think with the speed he checked, he's got a jack that he's trying to show down, but I'll try to fold him off a deuce or king high. Oh no, don't time out. Alright, well, that's a good flop for me. I'll bet small, hope that he goes for it. And there, dude. I'm all in. Hold. Oh, damn it. I guess Finn's just better than me. Okay, again. Toss him a trophy. Congratulate him for a job well done. And I'm gonna wrap that shit up. Hate to end on a low note. He is gonna be like, what is this guy on about? I think I gave myself a pretty good chance to beat out Finn, but good on him for holding his own. I'm pretty sure I'm up a bunch of money on him from this little match. But he gets to win the last pot. You know what? It's nice to let a fish win the last pot, because then they will leave the game with a positive memory. They will remember that they won. Because people are much more inclined, it's just an automatic thing to remember the things that happened more recently than things that happened a long time ago. So if the last experience someone had was winning, they're going to leave on a high note, and they're going to think about all the winning they did rather than the losing. It's funny how people can lose heaps, but if they finish by winning the last hand, then sometimes they feel great. Maybe that's why a lot of people will try to play the last hand before they quit a session in live poker. I've seen it happen a lot. Never really looked into it too much, but that does make a little bit of sense. Anyway, this is it for Free Money Friday, wrapping up a solid month. March, it's been great. You guys have done great turning out to the home game, participating, getting those avatars, representing the brand. Really happy with that, really proud of you guys, and really thankful for all that you've done this month. I hope that, you know, this cash game series, these 3 parts were enjoyable. They were the kind of video you guys were talking about that you'd been missing when you said bring back the cash game videos. I hope that I was able to do a good job with that, and I wasn't too rusty, because it's been a while. And I'm sorry I didn't make any cash game vids for so long. It's just I haven't played cash in forever, so I didn't want to make you guys a video where I wasn't really on top of my shit, because I always want to give you guys that A+ learning and training experience. And based on my stacks, I think that in this 3-parter, you got the A+, maybe the A++, maybe the A+++. I was actually even impressed with some of the ideas that came out of my mouth, because I was like, whoa. I didn't even realize I knew that, but I guess I've played enough poker in my 10-year career and watched enough training videos that I know a little something about this game. Anyway, if you're interested in trying out 888, please use the sign-up link in the description to help support the Grips Poker Training Project. If you make a deposit, you get the $88 free. Some of it's money, a bunch of it's tournament tickets. And anyone who makes a real money deposit with that link will be eligible to play the 888 free rolls that I think are going to be kicking off in April. At the time of this video, they may already be running, but I think they'll probably be starting in April or mid-March. Anyway, hope you guys found the video entertaining and educational. Hope to see you guys on the virtual felts, home games, MTTs, what the fuck ever, as long as you're playing clever. No, I'm too tired to do some rhymes off. Never. Rhyming, grips, never. So, it's been Evan for Grips.com. It's been my pleasure. Thank you for tuning in, sharing your morning, afternoon, or evening with me. And I ain't got nothing else for you, so you know what to do. Take what you learned, go out there, and get stacking.
Yeah, we get it stacking. Grips.com, tell you how to get it stacking. The flops I be smashing, the pots I be blasting. Grips.com, tell you how to get it stacking. When the main event, man, that could never happen. The Grips.com, tell you how to get it stacking. Now you're picking up traction, getting action. Grips.com, tell you how to get it stacking.
Stack it up, cash it in, damn I win again. Many friends come to play, cause I'm on the internet. Better yet, I flop the turn and take a chance upon the river. I'll bluff you with the 7-2 offsuit, whatever's clever. Call you all in while your chip stacks falling. Better believe the dealer, cause the game just started. Don't know the rules, you bet it all and then you risk it. If you wanna learn it, you should go online and hit up Gripsit.
Yeah, we get it stacking. Grips.com, tell you how to get it stacking. The flops I be smashing, the pots I be blasting. Grips.com, tell you how to get it stacking. When the main event, man, that could never happen. The Grips.com, tell you how to get it stacking. Now you're picking up traction, getting action. Grips.com, tell you how to get it stacking. Ever since a young cat, want a pocket stack with cash in the fast stack, crammed in the clam clip. Gotta get the action, gotta get it stacking. Dollars on the noggin, want a lot of transactions. Started as a little retarded, now with the knowledge, playing cards, flopping. taught you how to get it stacking. The flops I be smashing, and pots I be blasting. Grips.com taught you how to get it stacking. When the main event, man, that could never happen. The Grips.com taught you how to get stacking. Now you're picking up traction, getting action. Grips.com taught you how to get it stacking. Yeah, we get it stacking. Grips.com taught you how to get it stacking. The flops I be smashing, and pots I be blasting. Grips.com taught you how to get it stacking. When the main event, man, that could never happen. The Grips.com taught you how to get it stacking.